It's quite difficult to see a sinkhole from ground level, and with 63 sinkholes in Centurion, we needed a higher vantage point. So join us as we set off on the Great Centurion Sinkhole Safari. We don't have to travel far to spot the first one. The roads are closed, yellow barricades and hazard signs warn of the danger. There are so many sinkholes in the area, the locals say they're living on cheese, like Swiss cheese. It's well known that Centurion is built on dolomite. In fact, there's so much of it, they've been mining it for decades. But dolomite dissolves in acidic liquids like stormwater, rainwater and sewage, which means that a leaky pipe can spell disaster. This is Centurion's newest sinkhole outside the Dutch Reformed Church in Littleton.
There was a leak. It was unfortunately not detected. And when it was detected, it was too late. The flange was leaking, caused the secondary area to be dilapidated and collapsed onto a secondary piping, which is the Rand water pipe.
Wesley Jacobs represents the Freedom Front Plus in the Tshwane City Council.
The crux of the matter is the dilapidation of the old asbestos piping, the old infrastructure. You know, for far too long, the infrastructure of this particular area has been neglected. There has been no upgrades for the last 70 years, let's call it.
A report published in 1950 warns that sinkhole danger zones should be accurately identified when developing in dolomite areas like Pretoria. But the warning was ignored, and Centurion was developed in the 1960s. A recent map shows the high-risk areas in red and the medium-risk areas in yellow. The red dots on this map are all the sinkholes south of Pretoria. I've always heard about the sinkhole problem in Centurion, but it's only now, standing 2 meters below the road, that I really understand how bad it is. And for me, it's personal. My grandparents went to this church. Their funeral services were held here. And I can only imagine what they would say if they could see this.